Just please end me now. Alright, we're live. Stop. You monster.
No, it's hilarious.
You
I think I'm gonna
absolute...
post a link to the video.
No, don't. Don't
But-
actually, don't
But
do
it's,
that.
but it's so funny.
God. God.
I kind of want to do it.
I just want to die.
Oh, God. Here it is.
Oh fuck! Why? That doesn't. That doesn't. Oh god.
Now everyone will know.
God.
I think it's funny.
God.
Whoa, Tara thank you!
You fuck. Nothing is okay. We're all gonna burn. Life is meaningless.
Shut up, Carl. I've never posted on the wrong Tumblr or answered the wrong ask or done anything wrong in my time at Internet Remix or in my various other ventures outside of Internet Remix like this.
Y'all go fuck yourselves.
Mm-hmm. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our cyber bar.
God.
As opposed to the Internet Remix Twitch.
Queen, why do you keep giving me money? You don't have to do that. You end up in my streams.
She's adding money to the pot.
I...
Thank you, Queen. We love. Exactly.
Tara, stop it.
Donated $10 to prove that I've never done anything wrong in my entire life.
Kyle, stop it. All of you. God damn it. I haven't even... We're not even open.
The bar's not even open yet. You're just throwing money at the door. Calm
You're
down.
those guys who like walk up to a restaurant that you know is closed because you've been there a few times and you remember you remember when it starts. So you just like you go up to it and you check the door to see if it's unlocked and you find out it is, so you just walk in anyways.
Yep.
And you just sit down and say, "Oh yeah, no, we're a little early." But
Yep,
you recognize
that's right.
it, but you just don't fucking care.
I want you all to imagine us. I want you guys to imagine Split like pointing at the close sign and giving you like the finger while I desperately rush to make you drinks because I'm polite. And a
Stop
people
it.
pleaser.
God. God.
So yes, I hope you're all ready for a lovely evening of bartending and probably some really intense conversations.
All right, we need to do the warning thing. Hey,
Yes,
if you
warning.
don't like dark humor, sexual content, and other such things like dark sexual content, maybe don't watch.
Yes.
Because this shit is fucking intense, and it really
Yes.
shouldn't be. It's too
It's
cute
very-
to be intense.
Well, shows what you know about anime, fucker.
I don't watch anime.
I know, that was your first mistake. Okay.
I fell asleep during Kiki.
You did! We all did, though. We fell asleep at different parts of Kiki, so between you
Collectively,
and Steve,
we've all technically watched it, but we're each missing a piece.
yes.
We
We're
are
each
the
missing a-
movie. We
we're
are
each
the
missing
three
a-
parts of the movie.
And at you fell asleep on my shoulder, but I also fell asleep on you. We all just fell asleep in a pile, but at different points. And that's the story of when we tried to watch Kiki's Delivery Service at 3 a.m. We should probably rewatch Kiki's Delivery Service. It's a good
Did
movie.
I tweet about that?
Did you?
I might have. I don't remember tweeting about that.
I couldn't tell you.
Fuck.
So-
Hold on. I'm gonna venture
You gotta
into
go
my
check
Twitter.
your Twitter.
I gotta
and
check my
see.
Twitter to see if I did that. It's very important.
Vital.
It's vital. It's a vital thing. It's a vital thing to learn.
No, wait, I don't want to open Photoshop. Stop.
I want death.
So say we all. So, kids, as you know, we have opened a bar here. So I made myself a non-alcoholic cocktail. I decided to get fancy. So, I have mixed raspberry lemonade with joyous sparkling blackberry pomegranate and ginger soda, which is pretty fucking great. And then I added a bunch of blackberries and I crushed them up, and I also poured in a little bit of lime juice. And the point is, it's really good. I'm actually pretty good at this. If it had alcohol in it, someone who was an alcoholic might like it, but I'm not an alcoholic and I just get the tastiness without any of the getting smashed. So,
Yeah, true.
the point is I'm good. I'm a real bartender now. Oh, thank you for the bits.
Why are people giving us money? We just started.
The bar might be down the street at IR. Though
I don't. I mean, it might, but I don't think so.
It's down the street at Internet City. You man it sometimes.
I
I
own
don't
it.
know.
I
Yeah,
just
you
own
own it. Why are you like, who the hell is running this thing with you? You can't bring goggles. No minors are allowed. She has to
My
be
sister.
in bed split.
My sister's running it with me.
Oh,
Goggles
okay,
is asleep, I know.
Your other sister?
I have family.
You have a family.
I don't, but I say I do.
Yes, you do, you fucker. Your family's me.
Aw, look at her be cute, guys.
Shut up!
It's that thing you all love. Alright, so I apparently did. I tweeted a lot during the
void trip.
I remember this, yes.
Oh, I'll have to check
I
your
actually
Twitter.
don't remember this, but like I know what I'm vaguely talking about.
Nice. Let me see. I haven't actually.
I saw that you
now.
recently made a Twitter. Congratulations. It's not
yes,
that great.
It isn't, but I needed to start like.
Let's see. June 28th. The void's a lot brighter than I expected. 29th. I am actually dying. Squirtle. This tiny nerd I'm hanging out with. Huh. 29th. So the void's got like way too much sand. June 30th. I'm surrounded by anime and it's slightly off-putting. July 1st. Just watched Kiki's Flying Delivery Service with the nerds and we've all passed out at least once on different scenes. Fuck, man. Why am I still awake? Still July 1st. I need sleep. Probably several hours later.
And then up, and then we have.
Ain't nothing like midnight pasta.
Yeah, because midnight pasta's the best pasta. Oh my god.
The gremlin took me to a hipster restaurant and I'm suffering. I remember that. Their salad was terrible.
Okay.
How do you fuck up salad?
Shut up! You know what? Listen,
the kebab was alright because it was just cooked meat. But they fucked up salad. They put way too much like vinegar and dry. It wasn't a salad anymore. It was. I would like some leafy greens with my fucking vinegar.
You fool! Shows what you know about salad. Salad is just a receptacle for vinegar.
I eat salad raw.
You don't even put dressing on it?
I like rarely and occasionally I put on fucking ranch. And just like a dollop of ranch. I like my fucking vegetables and fruits raw. You fucking weirdos. Like.
Well, honestly, in general, like, it used to be I didn't like salad with any, like, dressing on it at all. Recently, I have, like, this pomegranate vinaigrette I like to add, but I don't really add a lot of it or anything. And also, sometimes I'll do, like, olive oil and, like, salt and pepper. That's about it. I hate ranch, though. Ranch is disgusting, and you're a monster.
You're a monster.
No, you. But anyway,
honey mustard's pretty good, but I don't have that with fucking... Who eats honey mustard with salad?
Yeah, that's weird.
I have that with, like, chicken.
Yeah, like, why would you have honey mustard on vegetables? That's not... Actually, if it were, like broccoli or some kind of more thick vegetable, then I can see how honey mustard would be good on it if you, like, cooked it in it.
Like
but,
cauliflower?
Like, raw... Yeah, but like raw vegetables or like lettuce. Imagine honey mustard on like spinach. It's the
Oh.
worst. No, this is an awful thing that I've just imagined. Ugh,
Oh, God.
this was a mistake.
Y'all are fucking. Everyone who's saying ranch is terrible, get out of my stream. You're banned.
No, stay here. You're all correct. You're all factually correct.
Well, bye, Kristen. You're banned
You're
from the
welcome
stream.
in my bar down the
You're,
the street, which is actually
I
a
can
lemonade stand.
actually just ban you from the stream and leave the call right now.
Split, no, don't. Look, you know what? It's fine. I'll set up a lemonade stand down the street. It'll be great.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
My favorite form of comedy is suddenly upsetting. July 8th.
What was this in relation to?
I don't know. Oh, I do remember. Fuck, I do remember. I was in a call with Darby and Phil and I think someone else, but I don't remember. Probably Jordan. But no. It was like probably like Steel or Tom. I think we were in the Oasis. But I was asking them because we talk a bunch of like really fucking, we have dark humor, we have like I approve of all forms of comedy, all forms of humor. If it's funny to you, it's funny to me. Fucking, well, not necessarily, but if it's funny to you, hey, good on you. Comedy is a good time that makes happiness happen, so fucking don't bash it. But we were talking about like really stupid like short videos, and we were talking about the whole the little GameCube meme. Stop it, Draco. Thank you, but stop it. Anyways, we were talking about the little GameCube memes, where it's like at the very end of the GameCube thing, something happens. And I showed them this one. I told them not to think about it, just go straight into it, no questions asked. They said okay. Also, Kyle, I saw that you subscribed. Thank you. Fuck you. Sorry. My immediate reaction is I'm going to make sure your life is hell now that you're following me through it. Back to the thing.
Yes, focus.
Sorry. People are throwing money. I can't focus.
Split, they're throwing money at you so you will dance. You have to continue dancing and giving them the finger as you do, because that is, after all, your brand.
Fuck you. Anyways. So, we were watching the GameCube thing. I made them watch this one video. And it's... And then a quick clip of someone shooting a chicken with a shotgun. And it lasts 2 seconds, you barely see it, and then GameCube logo. And they saw it, and they fucking died. They were just like, oh my god!
Oh, that's terrible.
I was having the greatest time of my life. No, I'm not gonna strip for you, you fucks.
Guys, please. At least buy him a drink first.
Hey, at least buy me a drink. Take me out to dinner first, god damn. If that's the kind of content you want, then I'm gonna gold dig the fuck out of you.
Well, just because he's the one making the drink doesn't mean you don't have to pay for it so he can drink it. Come on.
Yeah, no, we have to specifically go to a different bar because I'm not about to deal with this shit at my work. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's 69.
Hey, that's
hairs.
the sex number.
Congratulations, it's the sex number. You know, this is the most time you ever talk about sex is when we're playing this game, and I'm not even playing it yet.
It just...
That's
Kyle's buying you a drink. Kyle, what are you buying him?
Kyle, I'm not gonna dance for you. I'm not dancing for anyone. You can all go fuck yourselves.
He is not a prize to be won.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a second, and I was like, no, she's right. It's like, I'm more of the punishment if you lose.
Nobody's surprised in this
Oh
stream.
god, the itty bitties are shouting at me to dance. Ooh.
Oh no. Okay, you get a surprise marriage.
Oh, dude. I like the surprise marriage.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It does. I want to make it.
Mm.
Oh, he expects me to meme. Boy, I can meme. I can meme the fuck out of things. It's just a shame that all my memes would make a lot of people feel very upset deeply.
It's true, I'm emotionally
Merity, you're
starved.
not taller than me. You're my height.
Oh.
And I'm going to continue to call you an itty bitty because of your age. And I have the power to do that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Merity, you're a babby.
I have lived an infinite amount of time before you.
That's true. He's older than me, so he's quite old.
Honestly, if you want me to meme you to death, Kyle, just wait till we start with the game, because this game is a fucking meme and a half.
Yeah, it's a trip.
It is a trip.
Speaking of which, can I actually see the game? You haven't shared the screen.
I haven't started the game, if it makes any consolation, but I always forget. You know my brain doesn't fucking work.
I know it doesn't. That's why I tried to help. Thank you.
There you go. You get to see all the nonsense.
I love the nonsense.
It's really good nonsense.
It's very good nonsense.
Oh, no, I haven't started playing yet. I was telling stories and waiting for, like, the number of viewers to kind of cap.
Yeah.
Send you the most offensive memes you have. No.
Hey, May, I forgot you're shorter than me by 1 inch!
Hold on, let me describe. I'm not gonna like fully go into detail, but I'm gonna describe to you guys the kinds of memes that I have in my arsenal. Cause it ranges from 9/11 to Muslim jokes, gay porn, fucking abortion, suicide, and a lot of racism. A lot of fucking racism. In my group of mean people, there's just like some of them throw in like a lot of anime stuff, and I just don't get it half the time. A lot of let's see, that's a pedophilia one. We make fun of everything. We make fun of literally everything. So I'm not gonna send you any of these. I'm not gonna send you guys any of these because it's terrible, and I don't want you to like actually die. Oh my god, Tara has a point. She can walk in heels.
Listen, Tara.
So she can be taller than you. By choice. That's great.
May's shorter than me by a quarter of an inch. So I still won something.
I guess.
Yes!
Look, Merity, I'm not gonna like show you the things. I'm just warning you guys. You keep saying show me those dank memes, and I'm like, half the people in this stream, in this chat, because I know my audience, and a lot of you are a bit sensitive, and I'm like, oof, I don't want to like cause someone a panic attack.
Yeah. General rule, it's like, it's fine if you find this stuff funny, it's also fine if this stuff freaks you out. This is why we're not sharing the things.
It's just like
and
the majority of the guys would be freaked out, and also a lot of the people that I'm more familiar with would get freaked out, and I don't want that.
Yes, also this is why we include a warning about this game at the start of every stream.
Yeah. Like, I have some dark-ass humor. I'm not gonna hide my shit. I'm pretty open about what I think is cool and not. If y'all have a problem with that, with my humor, I mean, like, I'm not gonna share it if you don't like it. But if that's too much that I'm about to, no, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that because like we're supposed to be manning a bar.
Yes. Indeed.
And I nearly just like spilled some frustrations that I've had over my life.
I mean, that is what you're supposed to do at a bar.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
You're absolutely fucking right.
Stretch. Anyway, the moral of the story is that Mary Catribe's is not a hipster restaurant just because one server was wearing a beanie, okay?
It was... The food was awful. I will
You're
state
correct.
that.
Mary Catribe's at lunch.
The food was awful. They're trying to be something that they're not. There was several people wearing beanies, and I did not like the vibe that I got from there.
Their breakfast is good.
I've never had their breakfast. We were late to the breakfast because we came at lunchtime.
Yeah, because somebody doesn't get up until noon.
You could have woke me up. Could have slapped me across the face. I wouldn't have said anything because people do that here. They know what I'm like.
Yes, but then you would have gotten like 2 hours of sleep.
That's fine. That's what I usually get.
The plan was to make sure you got at least a reasonable amount of sleep while you were at my house. I was determined to make sure that you took care of yourself, kind of.
If you didn't notice, I have incredible insomnia.
I know! That's why I was trying to let you sleep!
If you want me to go to sleep, get me like some fucking melatonin. It doesn't really help all too much, but it helps a little better.
Yes, bro, please share the doodle you did for that.
Wait, what? What doodle?
The doodle about you being in the hipster
Oh,
restaurant.
dude, yes, please.
Please.
I'll fucking put it on stream.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I just wanted to make you happy and
I appreciate it, but we shouldn't have gone to a hipster restaurant.
we went there because Still really wanted the honey butter and he didn't get any.
I wanted some honey butter. That sounded amazing, but you know what?
It's pretty darn good.
When I told you guys, hey, no, it's lunch right now, breakfast isn't a thing anymore, we should go somewhere else, you were like, whoa, we're getting sad. You guys, you had that moment of anxiety where, like, someone starts leading you, and instead of actually rationally thinking, you just kind of went for it?
Listen. Oh, honey butter is this thing where you mix honey and butter, and it's really good. As the name would imply.
Yeah.
There are good hipsters out there, just as there are good people of all sorts amongst the world. That being said, there are also hipsters who are the fucking worst.
Well, I don't consider the quote-unquote good hipsters to be hipsters. Because the term hipster has such a, like, negative connotation nowadays. Honestly, I call normal hipsters who are just, like, people and enjoy things but aren't assholes or condescending cuntbags. I just call them people. And I call hipsters the assholes who are assholes. And you can usually tell who they are.
Most people I know who, like, you just describe. Whoa, you just. Excuse me, did you just imply that I'm a hipster? Wow! Wow!
I did not just describe Chris. I said condescending cunt bags. That is not Kristen.
What are you talking about? I'm the most condescending cunt bag. Listen to me. Oh, not rational when anxious. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
rude.
no, that's exactly who she
that's
is.
not
That's
true.
why we ended up in the hipster restaurant.
Shut up.
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying a general thing. I was literally calling her out.
Listen, you're the one who let the anxious bean lead you around the void.
'Cause you know what it is. I don't know fucking Michigan.
Listen. You know what? It's fine.
This is like when you and Steele kept saying that you didn't do anything, and it was all me and Steve when we were in the fucking escape room.
I did something. I solved a word puzzle.
Yeah, you did. The one thing that nobody else could do.
It wasn't hard!
And Steele also did a puzzle that nobody else could do. Quote unquote, the fucking Fibonacci sequence that I don't even fucking remember what it is.
Yeah, I don't. The Fibonacci's, I could not fucking tell. Kristen, in 2 sentences, I'm fine. I'm just dying inside. Also, I could be doing more.
Yes.
Actually, you're right. I should go. I've got shit to do. Bye.
No, you're staying.
I'm staying.
You're absolutely staying here.
I'm staying. I've got a shift at the cyber bar to do.
Yeah,
oh, you want to
do.
hear about the escape room? Okay. Hey, Michigan's, it depends on where you are in Michigan. I used to live in a small town, and the small town in life in Michigan pretty fucking boring, but, I live in Grand Rapids now. It's nice. I like Grand Rapids. It's good. Please don't come and kill me in my sleep. The escape room. Okay, so, I miss you too, May. I love you. So the escape room was this place called The Ruse, which is, I don't even know how to really, like, describe, like, their general feel. It's kind of like steampunky, kind of?
It's really steampunk. Well, at least, like, the one that we did was really steampunky.
Yeah, it was.
But the general feel of it is, like, Victorian, golden, like, really fancy, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Onyx, I told you I lived in GR months ago. But yeah, The Ruse, it's got, like, this Victorian, like, 1800s kind of feel to it. It's super cool. They have very good graphic design. And we show up, and we have to sign some waivers and stuff, and the lady shows us how to open locks. And then she walks us down this hallway holding, like, a lantern, giving us this whole spiel about this inventor who was invited to join this Inventors Guild. And, like,
he went rogue.
He went rogue and made some sort of terrible thing, and now we have to figure out how to stop it.
Like, not only do we have to figure out what the terrible thing is, but we also have to figure out how to fuck it up.
Yes, we have to figure out how to stop it. And also, after she goes through this whole thing, she opens the door and she says, "Oh, and by the way,
like, we go in this dark fucking room, right? We go in this dark ass room, and she hands us this lantern, and she's holding the door open. She's like, by the way, he usually turns off the lights when he leaves, and then closes the door, and we're just stuck in this dark ass room with this lantern, and we have no idea how to turn on the lights.
And we struggled for like a good 5 minutes.
There was a circuit board on the wall, so I start flipping all the switches on the circuit board. Nothing works. There's a switch right next to the door that I flipped. Nothing happened. I'm going around to every single thing that could look like a lever or a switch or even a fucking a wheel, and I flip them and I turn them. I pull every rope that there is, and nothing works, and we're fucking confused. And then they have this little thing.
This little screen that gives you hints.
Yeah, and it says something about turning fucking. It's
like turn a crank or something. It's
it was fucking riddly. It was like you have to turn you have to find a way to turn potential energy into kinetic energy. And I literally, fucking Kristen, if you remember this, I went, "Oh my god," and I went straight to the crank, and I started fucking flailing that shit as fast as I could and just flipped the switch.
Yep, and we're just we just lost
15
5
minutes?
Not 15, it was 10.
Fucking 10 minutes
we only
trying to
had
figure
an
out
hour.
how to turn on the lights.
Yeah. Every time we'd get a little hint ding, I always felt like the room itself was saying we were dumb. Ding!
That's exactly what it was, because every now and then when we get lost, I would literally go, "Hey, person watching us, we're fucking dumb." Ding! And then I'd read the fucking... when we were trying to figure out what we had to do with the numbers that turned out to be the Fibonacci sequence, right?
Yeah.
Literally, I said, "Okay, we need a hint," and ding! And we read over it, and we're like, "Alright, this is too smart for us." Ding! Until eventually just straight up said, "Fibonacci sequence."
And then it showed a specific thing of how it worked.
Yeah, it was like, "Fuck, Fibonacci sequence, I don't know shit about this." And then it just gave us a little example where
And then Steele just does it, no problem. Then
Steele
he
just
acts
does it.
And then he just acts like, I didn't do anything, and we're like, you fucker.
Like, not only... Okay. I know where y'all's anxiety comes with this.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the, when... Okay. So eventually when we finally figure out what the machine is, we get, like, this key put together and we put it on this thing. Lights go out, and there's this wardrobe in there that we thought was just, like, decoration. Suddenly it starts, like, sparking, and, like, there's, like, 2 antennas come up, and, like, electricity goes between the antennas. And then we hear some fucking straight up Doctor Who fucking,
And we're just like, oh god.
we hear the TARDIS, and we're like, what? And it opens up, and smoke pours out, and it's bigger
There's
on
a
the
second
inside.
room, and it is indeed a fucking TARDIS.
And so we go in here, and now we have to figure out how to turn it off.
Yep. But we
And
didn't have enough time because
we
started
figured it
to turn
out.
on the lights.
We figured it out.
Well,
Because
the thing is, we would have had to cut a wire after that.
we would have had to cut a wire, and it was like a quick, hope you get it.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. When we got into the... I know where y'all's anxiety comes up from the, well, we didn't do much, because you both actually did a lot, and you helped out with a lot of things. Like, I was the leader at the time. I was literally telling each person what to do in a timely fashion, so I know for a fact y'all did things. It's just when we got into the time machine, y'all kind of flopped a little bit.
Yeah, we all just kind of went,
You helped me out with the smell
puzzle.
thing, because I have no sense of smell.
Yep.
I can barely smell. So you just tossed me things, and I plugged in the runes, and with the last one we couldn't figure it out what it was. So I just went, okay, I'm gonna flip the switch to all of them. Hope it works. And it did.
It did.
And then when it came to like the texture puzzle, it was hard to describe, so I ended up just like going back and forth between that one. Like, I would have been able to communicate, and like you would have been able to turn it in a certain way, but like it got to the point to where I was just frustrated because I couldn't describe it well, so I just started going back and forth. It's like, yes, that's what that is.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know how to begin to describe this thing, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. And then the last thing was a hearing puzzle, and they kept trying to figure out what the hearing puzzle was, but the thing is, there were cables that Steele didn't see.
Yeah,
but I handed it to him.
It was dark, and then you just hand him the cables, and both Steele and
No,
Steve
but like I handed it to him beforehand, and they forgot about it.
Oh, I didn't realize that happened.
And so I come over, I'm like, Steele, are you not using the cables? And the cryptid goes, there are cables?
The cryptid?
And so we're like, I bump in on that one, and last minute figure out with Steve like how to figure it out, and we shut it down, and then we run out and everything explodes.
Yep,
because we were too late.
We were just barely too late, and the lady was like, oh, you just had it!
Like, the lady came in, she was like, I thought you guys would have made it! That was so intense!
All I did was solve a word puzzle, pretty much.
No, you did more than that. You helped me figure out keys, Steele helped with the weight puzzle. Y'all did a lot. You just don't want to accept it.
No! Yes, there are cables.
There are cables. Anyways.
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at that.
This was me during the fucking hipster restaurant that I fucking hated. I hated it so much. I felt bad too because I couldn't eat it all. I ate the kebabs, no problem, but like they gave me this mountain of salad. They gave me this fucking...
They did give you a fuck ton of salad.
A goddamn mountain of... Like, they did... It's not specified on the menu that you're gonna get a mountain of salad and then 2 kebabs. Yeah. I just figured I was gonna get some kebabs and, like, have some stuff in the kebab. Like a fig or something. Cause, like, I say fig because it's a hipster restaurant. But, like, some fruit or, like some...
Figs would be good on a kebab, though.
Yeah, exactly. Some figs or, like, a goddamn... What's that? Zucchini, like on the kebab.
Yeah, zucchini would be good, yeah.
But there's it's just meat on the kebabs, and there's 2 kebabs and a mountain of fucking salad that is destroyed with oil, vinegar, and what I can only I could have like tasted as a mixture of Caesar salad and a like not Caesar salad, but Caesar dressing and Italian dressing.
Mm-hmm.
Plus oil and vinegar, and I'm like, what the fuck is this terrible nonsense? What is this amalgamation of awful?
You know what? I feel like I have to fight against you on this because, like, I love Mary Catribes at breakfast, but you didn't experience Mary Catribes at breakfast, and I'll acknowledge they have a very hipstery atmosphere. My fiance also hates Mary Catribes, so it's not just you.
I like Steven a lot.
I know you like him a lot.
I'm very glad he's in your life.
Pretty cool.
Um,
Shockingly enough.
but I'm more glad that I fucking share tastes with this man, cause it means you have some kind of rationale in your life.
Oh my god. Hey, May prefers my crepes.
I like your crepes.
Thank you.
The crepes were very good.
Oh, thank you. Oh no. Ah.
It's just Mary Catribes, which will always be referred to as the hipster restaurant, was fucking awful, man.
I'm sorry, okay? If it had been up to me, we would have gone to Wolfgang's instead of Mary Catribes, but we wanted that honey butter so bad.
I would have rather went to Wolfgang's.
Yeah, I think you would have liked Wolfgang's a lot more.
It sounds
Or Real
badass.
Wolfgang's is great, and Real Food Cafe is also really great. Hi
What was
guys,
the-
welcome to Split N Kristen's stream where we review the restaurants of Grand Rapids.
What was the one restaurant we went to when I first got there?
That's Westsiders. Tara's been there.
What? We should have just went back to Westsiders.
You know what? I fully agree. Whenever you're gonna have breakfast in Grand Rapids, you should always go back to Westsiders because Westsiders is the best.
Yeah.
Steven doesn't like Westsiders as much, but he's incorrect because Westsiders is better.
I didn't think I'd disagree with him on something.
Well, to be fair, you haven't had Wolfgang's. Maybe if you went to Wolfgang's, you'd agree with him that Wolfgang's is better. He feels like, the thing with, Westsiders is, when he had a Belgian waffle there, the Belgian waffle did not, like, a couple of the little holes where you would want to put the syrup weren't perfect, and he was like, I'm disappointed. My standards for waffles are very high. And I'm just over here like, what's wrong with you? They just gave me, like, these great, like, fried potatoes and, like, look at this French toast. Why don't you love it like I love it?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can stay together.
And then you immediately apologize a million times.
And then I
saying
immediately apologize for this joke.
And he's like, it's okay. I knew it was a joke.
And I'm just like, no!
You're gonna hate me forever now.
Shut up! That's not what I'm like!
Are you
Shut
sure?
up. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, Westsiders
As you nervously sip your drink.
Shut up. Westsiders isn't a hipster restaurant. Westsiders is like a Polish breakfast diner that's, like, off in the west side of Grand Rapids, which is, I have so many goddamn stories about the west side, but at some point Tara, don't betray me. At some point we have to actually tend to Cyber Bar here, so I'm not going to continue this story more. I'm sorry, you guys. Aren't you glad you tuned in for Kristen and Split's talk show?
Well, we have to discuss this because I'm
true.
going back next year.
That's true, yes. Oh yeah, I didn't take you to the Electric Cheetah. I'm gonna have to take you to the Electric Cheetah next time.
Also, I'm debating, since I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna go see Steven's family on the 4th of July. That's not gonna happen.
That's okay, I didn't think you would.
However, if I don't go in July, because the specific reason I wanted to go in July was because I could, like, skip over 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not gonna be doing that, then instead, I could come by during the winter.
Really?
Yeah, because I
Like
actually...
when?
Like, I really like snow, so...
You should come in the winter.
Plus, I could actually wear my full getup and feel comfortable.
Imagine! We could do, like, dumb snow cosplay shoots. Guys, you're getting my joy live! Well, I would be absolutely thrilled if you came during the winter, obviously.
So, I might do that.
Yay!
Sorry, Onyx, if I come in the winter, I'm not gonna tell you. That's probably not gonna happen. Like, nothing personal, but like, y'all know how I am.
It took a lot for him to even want to come see me. And we're like best friends. So.
Ain't nothing personal, guys. Just,
No.
y'all know how I am.
He's very protective of his beautiful face. You have to understand, if too many people look upon Split's perfect, beautiful face, the world
you can
will
stop
end.
lying to the fans.
His face is beautiful. Don't let him lie.
You can stop.
Oh, but Chris's goggles and a huge jacket. I mean, I do have the huge jacket. I do have the whole getup, actually. We took videos and pictures. And
can I show the pictures?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god! Send me the thing.
Let me see here. Fuck. Okay, so a bunch of them are on like my good camera, which is you know, unfortunately not hooked up and is gonna take a bit of time. But I will pass you. I think I have some on my phone. Let's find out. Because Steven had to take pictures with my phone, and poor man had to play cameraman to my insane desires. I'm really hoping one day we get the video out of us like fake fighting. It was very cute. Okay. Not that one.
What about the sequence?
The sequence
where I set your fanfiction on fire.
Oh, that's with the nice camera. So unfortunately, I do have the one. We have the one of
You put them in a Google Drive, didn't you?
I put the videos in the Google Drive. I didn't.
No, you put the pictures in the Google Drive.
No, I didn't, because the pictures are on my nice camera and I haven't hooked it up yet, because I'm lazy.
I remember getting those pictures.
You're insane then, because I have not uploaded them.
No,
I really have no, this didn't happen.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
I don't know how. Like, I have a couple of looks like Steven got a couple group ones of us. I don't know if any of these, because Steele's making some very silly faces in these pictures.
I don't know if we can show the Steel ones.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I have any of, like, just us, unfortunately. I do have the one shot of you sitting...
Huh?
There's the one shot of you sitting at my desk giving everyone the finger, like you do. Which, by the way, every time I pull it up on my phone, whenever I have duplicates of a picture on my phone, the phone always goes, select the best, just automatically, and it always floats, like, right over where you're giving the finger. It's really great. Select the best time that Split was rude on camera. But yeah, because my nice camera takes a while to link up and is kind of finicky, we will show you guys the pictures next time, but Split will probably show you the picture of his super edgy getup or something in my computer chair. There's also the picture of Steven walking away as a cryptid.
I don't know if I'm gonna show that, cause I don't know if I was gonna keep that as a surprise.
Oh wait, no, I found one.
Oh,
I found one picture of us.
Did you?
Yes.
Let's see it.
I just sent it to you. It is, however, really blown out because the light's right behind you.
Oh my god.
Beautiful! So cool! Like you're descending from heaven.
That's hilarious.
It's so bad.
Yeah, fuck it. I guess I can show these. I mean, I guess.
You don't have to. I mean, I'll get the nice pictures uploaded sometime this week. Probably.
True.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't have a dice. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
I always flip a coin with these things.
Yes, yes, of course.
Do you not have any pictures of just you?
I don't think so.
Can you check?
I'm looking! There are so many pictures from my trip to the Deep Void that I have to flip through to get to June. That being said, I basically took no pictures, and I took pictures for when you and Steele visited, and then I basically did not take any pictures, and then I went to the Deep Void and I took a lot of pictures of waterfalls mostly, and also the Driftwood Beach, which was pretty fucking...
Yeah.
Driftwood Beach, fuck yeah. I have a picture of, I have a dumb picture of you putting your head on my shoulder while I look confused. It's great! But I don't know if you want to share that one.
Hold on, show me that one.
I just sent it to you.
Oh, yeah. There it is. No, I wanted, because I know we've taken a picture of you and the whole goggles
the full
get up.
Yeah, I don't think we have, at the very least, it's not on my phone.
Fuck, it's on the camera.
Oh wait, no, you mean the one maybe the one I took when I, first got the outfit. Let's see.
Yeah.
I have so many fucking pictures. Did I just delete it because I hated how I looked that much in that picture?
I hope not.
That sounds like something I would have done.
You're not allowed to do that.
Well, I did that. Oh, there's my Sayori cosplay, which isn't very hopeful.
I wish I could fucking
Oh,
show
here it
this
is!
Picture.
It's not a very good... It's like a dumb, like... Oh, I'm missing the shoes, though.
That's fine. As long as you're okay with me putting that up.
Fine. You guys get to get a vague idea of what my room looks like. Where's the shallow void? Shallow void is Ohio. I wouldn't even describe Ohio as a shallow void. That's giving it too much personality. Ohio's the actual worst. That's a fact.
Ohio is pretty fucking bad.
It's the fucking worst. It's, Yes, I moved again, May. I would have loved to have stayed in the nice house, but it was expensive and I can't afford to live there anymore. Also, Ethan and Chloe got married and had a baby and moved out, so that's what happened. And now I don't... No, I don't! I don't look great!
They haven't even seen you yet.
You're gonna fight Ethan? Go for it. Go fight him. You can take him on, I'm sure.
There you go. There's the nerd.
Okay, guys, go ahead and fight Ethan. As we wait. God, this picture's so bad. It's even worse when I see it. Oh my god.
Maybe I can show the picture of me leaning on your shoulder.
Yeah, if you want.
Like, there's not a lot in that picture.
Yeah. Goggles dressed for prom night? No, she didn't. That's just her dress. She has a big old blue dress, and it's that length and everything. Oh, thank you for the bits.
There's her. And then give me a second.
Move me us to the side.
Yes. Yeah, we've been like doing this for half an hour or more by this point.
Yep. Sorry,
And
guys.
I
This is
haven't
the
even
stream.
I haven't even started playing the game.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Half the time when Kristen and Split do streams, it just becomes the Kristen and Split weird talk show, whatever the fuck this is.
Because
thank
it's
you.
just fun.
It is fun.
It just works.
My phone is a Sony Xperia Compact something or other. It has a fancy title, but I can't remember it. My fiance bought it for me because he's really nice. It's a very nice phone, and I don't deserve him.
Alright. Here we go as I get rid of every form of paranoia, because I know that this one is a completely safe picture to put.
Yep.
Boom. That's us. Just
Oh
hanging
boy.
out. Having a good time.
We're having a good time. It's with the beautiful lighting that is my living room, because my living room doesn't have.
You can see the light from your TV and your glasses.
So cool. Can we actually get it? Sure.
I'd gladly.
Sure. Yep, this is it. This is our talk show. Welcome to the Kristen and Split talk show, where we mostly tell stories of when he visited, and we talk about the void and life, and how ranch dressing is the worst, and so is Ohio.
Actually, ranch dressing is very good, and Kristen is now banned from the stream.
No, don't ban me! I want to stay here.
Pulling the shit that you pull.
Yes, shut up! I was good. I just also insulted ranch dressing.
Nope.
No, it's not as. It is Steel's hair.
Just Steel's hair.
It's just Steel's hair. Yeah, he does have the mask, and he does in fact have the half and half hoodie. Although the hoodie does have like some markings and stuff on it that obviously he does not have in canon.
Yeah, and also the mask is a little wrong.
Yeah.
That's more Cammy style mask instead of the actual one. And you can probably see several cracks in it. It's made of the most fragile thing.
Yep. Didn't it just break in a bag or something?
Yeah, it broke on the flight. It broke again on the flight back.
That's tragic.
It's like I saw the guy toss my bag onto the conveyor belt, and I'm like, ooh.
Wait, it broke after you fixed it in Michigan?
Yep.
Oh no! That's so sad.
Yep. It's just forever dead.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get you a new mask.
No, I can give me some more Gorilla Glue. I got this.
It just progressively breaks.
Because like every single time it breaks, it doesn't break on the Gorilla Glue part. That stays together, no problem. It's just a new crack. It's a new break. And it's just like,
Well, it's okay. I guess I can send you the Gorilla Glue you bought. I guess it's still here.
Because I didn't think I could take that on the plane.
You think you're not allowed to take Gorilla? Are you allowed to take Gorilla Glue on the
I
plane?
don't know anymore. There's so many regulations.
A weapon? Is Gorilla Glue considered
No, because I figured like the glue would fuck with the scanner.
What? Wait, why do you think?
Well, if slight fucking liquids can fuck with the scanner, then I don't.
Can?
Yes. That's why you're not allowed to bring bottled water.
You're not allowed to bring bottled water?
No, you're not. Oh my
God. I haven't
God.
flown in 10 years.
Kristen, there's so many rules that you've missed.
Eventually, the mask will only be Gorilla Glue.
Eventually, yeah, it'll just be.
I guess I'll just send you the Gorilla Glue as I continue to keep the graveyard of other objects you left here. I have your sandals. You left the sunglasses. You left your necklace, which I have worn every day like a nerd.
Are you wearing it currently?
I am wearing it currently.
Ha 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 ha.
Why are you laughing?
Because it's cute.
Shut up!
She said she was gonna send it back to me, and I said no. You're gonna wear it and send it. You're gonna if you're giving it back to me, you're gonna give it back to me personally.
I'm not giving it back.
It's her
Mine.
memento.
Yep.
Um, I specifically said I was leaving the sandals.
I don't remember that.
I said it's
I was-
the cryptid will probably get something from this.
No, he didn't.
Most of the things that the fucking glasses were broken.
They were?
Yeah, they were.
Hmm.
Most of the stuff that I bought was mainly specifically for there because I couldn't fit it in my pack.
I see. You also tragically left the matches that you got from the ruse. So sad.
Yeah, I didn't think I could take matches on the plane.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
It's like there's so many things I just don't know if I will get tackled for taking. So
That's
I just
fair.
don't.
Yeah. I keep thinking I should probably do something with this stuff. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these sandals? I don't know anyone who are gonna wear these. I can't bring myself to throw them away though.
Give it to Steve. It's a gift.
Here, Steve. Here's sandals that you'll never wear.
like,
Also,
what?
apparently, Gorilla Glue is in fact not allowed on the plane.
I was right.
You were right, and I was incorrect.
I got it.
You got it.
I got it, guys.
I guess I'll just take them to Goodwill, and then I'll have to finally. I think I'm finally at the point now where I no longer look at my living room and go, "Split and Steel visited, and it was great, and I really miss them." I no longer get really sad.
Oh, thank God.
Maybe I can get to the point where I finally get.
When I'm there next year.
It's been a really rough summer, and that was probably one of the main good points. So I'm dumb and very.
Literally after we left, it was almost every night that she was crying because we weren't there anymore.
You missed the part where you left, and then oh God. As you go to leave, and I keep crying forever.
Yeah.
You don't understand. He went to leave, and I went to hug him, and then I started crying, and he pulls away, and there's like this kiosk that's like selling stuff, and it plays the saddest music. Just the saddest, like, end of, part of the movie where people are saying goodbye and someone's getting on a plane music. It is playing that shit, and that is not helping at all. And he dramatically wipes a tear from my eye, and I continue to cry. And then we hug again, and then he leaves. And I'm just like... And then Steele had to lead me away with his arm around my shoulders. And I look back, and he goes to TSA.
That
And
was
I'm
really
still
sad
really
to see.
sad.
That made me really sad to see.
It was this fanfiction. That's what it fucking felt like. It was a scene out of a fucking movie.
My life is dramatic, and I don't know why it is.
So is mine. When our powers combine, you get an actual, like, fucking dramatic movie ending.
Get a soap opera.
Yep. And that's the story of how I sat there and bawled in an airport. And then, like, we go to leave, and Steele and I have to call an Uber to get home because I do not have a car, and Steve went to work. And we get in the car, and the lady's like, "Oh, are you here? Did you just get into town? Are you here to pick someone up?" And I'm just like, I'm just trying to not cry as I explain that we just dropped someone off.
Jesus.
It was so dumb. And then Steele and I hung out in my living room and talked about Discord Murder Party, and he drew my hot lady a lot, and it was great. And then Steve evangelized a Japanese reality TV show called Terrace House to Steel, and it was great. And then I had to take Steel back to the fucking airport, and then he left, and then Steve was like, oh, I got invited to go play board games with Ethan, so I'm gonna go. So then he left, and then suddenly I was alone in my apartment. And I was really sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. I remember hearing about that and I was like, ooh, Steve, bad timing.
It's okay. I probably needed the time to be incredibly sad.
Probably.
It's fine. It's okay though. I have this banana dial, and I have this necklace, I guess.
The banana dial that, so far, from what I've heard, you are constantly clutching. And the necklace that you've worn every day since I left.
Shut up. Listen. Just shut up. They're nice. Shut up. Don't judge me. Shut up. I really miss you, okay?
I miss you too.
And shut up. Why did I tell this story?
Because you started and you just can't stop.
And this is the story about how I'm a huge sap and I really, really miss my older sibling and I'm a huge nerd.
Yeah.
As Bro cries.
I miss my younger sibling.
Like, my heart is so happy. No, stop.
Oh, whoops.
We made people cry.
Oh, we made people cry. Oh, whoops.
Thank you for joining us for stories of wholesome sibling hour. I'm actually sobbing. This is too pure.
Whoops.
Look, it's fine. Also, one day perhaps we'll get the photos up of our paper lanterns. Those were also pretty great. Trying to get off the subject of the
Those
sad.
great.
They're great.
Whew.
I kind of want to. I'm gonna send you a picture of that one. I want to show them the paper lanterns.
Oh my god, we have a game to play, Kristen.
That's true, it is nearly midnight. I can stop. We can actually play the game if you want. Well, the thing is, now I've talked up the paper lanterns, but that could be a hook for next stream.
That'll be for next stream.
That'll be for next stream. Okay.
We gotta at least get to break.
We gotta at least get to break.
Before we have a fucking... Before we make everybody in the chat cry.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta get another drink now that I've finished telling all of my woes at our bar that we're supposed to be manning as we, keep the doors closed and stare outside at everyone while we have this deep discussion. I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ. So how is everybody on this fine night? Sorry we haven't played any cyber bar. We got distracted. As easily as that is. Bro, you need internet. You need internet, bro. Thank you for the bits. Stop throwing change at my windows. If you break it, you buy it. Those things are expensive. Good. I have to be up in the morning for an actual shift at a place with an actual bar. Shit. Ugh. You guys are nuts. I'm telling you guys again, if you break my windows, you're buying it. You're replacing them. Go get a fucking blanket if you're cold. Hold on, you know what? Either way, we're gonna get music if I go ahead and load in. There we go. That's nice.
Oh boy, our membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th.
Yeah.
Goody.
Jill bought what she wanted. She's pleased with herself. She will surely focus on work. Doubt it. She's
Capitalism is all you need to be happy.
too busy focusing on boss.
How could you not? Boss is the best.
True. Fucking God. They're trying to chant Kira. I saw them do that in the fucking DMP fan server a couple times.
What, really?
Yeah.
Good lord.
Bro, what the fuck? You're broke as shit.
Bro?
You're not supposed to do that.
Thank you, but bro, no.
I'm gonna give that back to you.
Yeah.
Kira!
Kira! Kira!
Mickey!
Kira!
Sorry,
Kira!
I don't do cute.
I know you don't. It's okay, you tried.
Alrighty, chat. Get ready?
Get ready.
Kira.
Mickey! It's literally $1. Fight me.
Yeah, $1. You know where you can get? You know what you can get for a fucking $1? Things.
Things and stuff.
You can get a candy bar for $1. You fuck.
No, you
I'll
can't.
fight. Yes, you can. I'll fight.
Okay, fine.
Every-
Okay.
Everyone said Miki. Good.
Everyone did say Mickey.
All right. Thanks, GC.
Okay.
I feel like we've read all of this
We
already.
did read all this. I think we're good to go to work.
Oh, sweet. Fucking.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. There's stuff in this. No, we did. We read this. We read all
Mhm.
this. I wonder if it does something if I don't go through all of these though. So I'm gonna go through all these.
Just in case.
Just in case. I want to make sure that I'm not fucking up our good end. We're still missing an app.
We are.
I wonder if we got any new music. Don't think we did. Alright, let's go to work.
Let's go to work. Thursday, December 15th. Good evening.
Oh, hey there.
How's this
Oh,
been?
hello.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa.
What the hell?
Hey.
Okay, trying to figure out what the fuck voice to even. Okay. I was expecting this bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing.
Alma?
Ah, Leonidas.
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
What? Excuse me, bitch. His name is John. Fucking Christ. Gillian.
Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along.
I'm I'm sorry.
What?
Hold on, there's people shouting in the chat. I need to read this. People are calling me an asshole.
I mean, that's pretty standard.
Through their tablet pen. No, their tablet specifically in the air. They're telling me to perish. Why did you mic whisper? Are you Griffin? He already made me throw my phone. What? While on call with him when that happened and you make me throw my tablet by doing it? Oh, they're talking about when I whispered into the mic. Or at least, like, made a very, like, low tone in the mic.
How dare you?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make y'all fucking lose your mind.
Do it again.
Maybe I will.
Alright, let's continue.
Alright.
Hope you don't mind.
Are you gonna try to be sultry for this?
I don't know. It's what
Fucking
she looks
give it-
like.
give it-
It's
I
what
was
she
gonna-
looks
I was
like.
gonna say it, but like I wasn't gonna make you do things. So do what you
I'm
gotta
gonna
do.
try. We'll see what happens.
Sure. Make yourself at home.
Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she?
Of course you did. She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back.
All right. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right. Thanks. Oh God, that's hard.
Right.
Time-
Thanks.
Time
that
time
hard.
to mix drinks and change lives.
Do you say that every time?
I guess. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. Okay. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Cool.
Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature.
Hold on. There we go.
Very important that you have the boxes to I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe.
She has a robo hand, guys.
She
She's
does
a
have
robo,
a robo
hand.
hand.
She's either a bot or augmented. I can't tell if this is a turtleneck or just her skin.
Right?
Because that goes way too far up.
It's a really intense turtleneck.
Wait, hold on. Someone...
Her hair really is a swan. You're right, May.
Air is a swan. What the fuck? Anyways.
That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before a concert, actually.
Kira!
Kira!
Mickey! Just like some guy in the far back. He's,
Kira! Okay, continue. I'm sorry, I don't know why I think this is so funny. Oh, yeah. Now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually.
I don't know who that is.
The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien.
Oh, that's a shame.
No. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised.
Just because we're not.
Nope. You shut up about my Moe laugh.
I was waiting for you to see that.
Shut up! Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. Oof, brutal.
Damn.
You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like that guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all those pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Phew! Damn!
Fuck! We are getting called.
Some seem sneakily taken at that.
Excuse me. That is
that is between.
Is that true?
No! What do you care? How the hell did you find that out?
I figured he was gonna like sneak up, like I'm now in this conversation, but no, apparently he's just there.
He's just there.
So it is true.
Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker.
She's Alice.
Ooh. Maybe.
Alma, Alice.
Well, you might be right. Aw, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it.
I'm sorry?
That is my picture of boss.
Sleeping. You took a picture of her. Jill.
She's cute. She's hot when she's sleeping. She's hot
Jill.
all the time. Don't judge me.
Jill.
She's just really pretty.
Jill.
Shut up.
Sounds really creepy.
You? Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing?
I'm sorry. This
That was a
game,
useless
I forgot
husband.
how quickly this game fucking gets to me with its dialogue.
Right. Sorry. Sure. Alma wants a bad touch. What? Why are you laughing?
Nothing. I'm
Shut-
good.
Are you laughing at me trying to stumble over saying but bad touch?
No, I'm laughing because it sounded too accurate.
Because I would be uncomfortable saying bad touch. Is that what you're implying?
No, because I'm saying you're so anime that whenever you try to recreate it, it sounds perfect.
Shut up! I'm not anime, you're anime. Here.
I mean, apparently, but fuck you anyways.
Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Rude. Yeah. So, who's Damien again?
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Alma just totally hacked into stream and called out whoever is dying right now over the fact that it's bad touch.
Yep. The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank. That car was what caught my eye. And what
Alma,
was
you're
wrong
a bitch.
And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Oh, LARP?
Fuck's LARP.
Live action role playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer. Or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs?
No.
No, what? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Whew! Well, those are hippies, yeah. So he likes to roleplay as a hippie? What? I mean, I guess this is far in the future. It would be like going to a Ren fair now. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does. But if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else?
Oof.
Oof.
Halma,
Damn.
you fucking bitch.
I like her.
I don't. She's like she's terrible.
She is terrible, which is why I like her.
I can't wait to see her redeeming quality.
Yeah, I kind of like her. I don't know. She's terrible, but for some reason that makes me like her. Maybe it's just because she's hot and she looks like she could kill me with her shoes.
You're just gay for her. You're very attracted to this female.
I mean, I can't help it. Okay, I have types, and she's one of those types.
You're over here like, I like her.
She looks like she's a cold-hearted bitch who would step on me, and I can acknowledge I'm into that. Okay, shut up.
We've met so many other people who I've like openly been like, wow, this person's terrible, but I can understand some of the motives. They're kind of okay. And then you're like, no, you're crazy. And then you have this bitch. You're like, I want her to fuck me.
Shut up! She's really hot. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago.
I'm sorry. What?
Ooh, boy.
No, because I know who she's talking about immediately.
Oh, I know.
She's talking about Gil.
Yeah?
Fuck boy? Excuse me?
Yes, you, Leonidas.
Fuck boy?
People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else by your side?
No. I'm good.
No.
I'm alright, thanks.
Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs.
No,
What?
really.
No. What?
Good. I'm good.
Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you.
Now this specific role I cannot identify with, no. I'm good. Kristen, stop saying no.
Jill. Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Juan.
I don't know why you gave it like a hard British H sound. It's Juan.
Taught me ventriloquism when I was 12.
You don't know a shit for dick about Hispanics.
I don't. I took 8 years of Spanish and I don't know shit. Drinking won't stop me from talking. Or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism.
Weird?
Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. A weird drink. Promo drinks fit that bill easily.
Piano Man. Or should we go piano woman?
Maybe like what was there was like one at the top that had a weird name.
Mars Block? No. Wait,
No.
hold on. I need to go by type.
Yeah.
Grizzly
Temple.
Now, I would say yes to that, however, I'm pretty sure overall we get more money from the Piano Man and Piano Woman.
That's true.
This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its association. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Sweet promo happy, sour promo strong. Piano man.
I just feel like
Piano
the
woman.
Piano Man and Piano Woman don't seem very weird. Like, Piano Man seems like a pretty common drink.
Piano man. Well, I mean, like, it doesn't seem like a... Has anyone asked for a piano man?
I feel like somebody did in the first round.
No one's ever asked for a piano woman.
Yes, that's true. Alright, try a Piano Woman.
Fuck's a Zen Star. A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed.
You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong.
Hold on. Is there anything that lets me destroy?
Bloom light. It's so unnecessarily brown. This one's also bland, so don't go with that.
Yeah, no, I'm getting her a piano.
Yeah.
Do we want to give her sweet and happy or sour and strong? I kind of want to give her sour and strong because she's been a bitch so far. What do you think?
I want to give her something sweet.
Of course you want to give her something sweet because you want to... I'm asking chat. I don't trust her. This one's biased.
Do you? I'm not biased.
You want her to step on you.
She's really hot.
I don't care. Chat. Piano woman or piano man? Sour strong or sweet? First is sour. You know, you can only vote once. I got 2 sours, 2 sweets, 3 sweets,
4 sweets.
4 sweets, 3 sours.
5 sweets.
Kristen is married. She can't get stepped on. Sour sweet gone.
Being
I'm gonna
stepped on doesn't have
count that as a
anything to do with
sour.
marriage.
I have that's 5 sours, 6 sours. We're going sour.
I will have you know that being stepped on has nothing to do with marriage.
I'm not gonna comment. On the rocks, mixed.
Looks nice.
It does look nice. Let's do it.
Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie.
Aww.
Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Nice. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask is for a Brandtini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know at all.
I don't drink, so I don't know.
Hold on. There we go.
Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing?
It's her. Yeah, it's her.
Whoop, look at that face. That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Ugh. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet that the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know? Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks.
Jesus.
That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see.
I mean, we technically do have kids coming in here asking for drinks, but also soliciting sex.
Yeah, you know. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable?
God. I hate people like this.
No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you just can't say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together.
Whew.
You know you need some human warmth in that place.
Get the fuck out of here, hitting on us.
Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom.
Oh!
Damn, Jill! Damn! Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse.
God fucking damn.
I love you, Jill.
I love her.
In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls.
'Cause you a bitch.
I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know? That's early morning by my standards.
Same.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless.
Go fuck yourself.
I love her. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here.
You don't love her, you're attracted to her. There's a difference.
She's pretty!
That doesn't... Being pretty is not a fucking personality.
I like her personality. I think she's interesting.
I think she's a bitch.
She's interesting.
I can't wait to see her redeeming quality.
Finally, that's the Alma I know, asking for a brandini like she do. A big brandini. Easy enough. Oh, I really love this track. Hi, Steve. I'm on stream right now, Steve. Would you like to say hello to people and prove that you exist? Don't poke me, you asshole! Don't do that! You patted my head.
Aww.
Shut up. Here. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see.
Gross.
You know, I was wondering. Yeah. Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? I don't know. Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Oof.
Nope.
Not really. Most of the time.
I mean, kind of.
Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I love her.
I'm warming up.
I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after a job's done.
Oof.
I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons. But the few times I've shown myself...
Oof.
They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know. Maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have me wonder about the hacking business too. Blech. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Yes, ask about bartending, it's really exciting. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care. Oh god.
Who's gonna do it?
You go.
Me? Hello, sugar.
Oh god.
Ow!
Hello, Mr.
Oh,
Donovan.
never mind. You didn't hear that. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. Oof. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a new character. It was red. I should have known.
You fool.
It was red. I should have known.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Donovan, you fucking scoundrel of a man. I love him.
I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt.
Do you normally greet people that way?
I'm a man that can't contain myself when he sees something he likes, kid.
Oh, he grabbed Alma's ass.
Yes, he did.
Oof. I feel bad for Alma now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yep, that's the bullshit of being a hot lady.
Yeah.
Oh. But don't worry, you're safe.
Fuck you, man.
You're flatter than the field at my summer's house.
Fuck.
A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food.
Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience, I'm just not part of it.
I don't want that anyway.
Today I'm making this a quick one. I gotta tend to business and all. In a while. To a business in a while. Yeah. Fuck.
That's it. You did it. You're
He's
already
a regular
drunk.
now. He's here like every day by this
Yeah,
point.
right?
Having said that, now I'll just have the usual.
The usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual. 3 days and he already has a usual drink.
Yep. Big
Yep.
beer.
He wants a big beer.
Good thing I remember that. It's been like a week.
Well, it's probably one of the easiest drinks to remember. It's a fucking beer.
Yeah.
Here comes everyone saying what a nasty man Donovan is.
He's a very nasty man.
Yeah.
But he's a realist.
He is a realist.
We've got to learn more about Donovan, and he is a fucked up individual.
Yes, he is.
But
The
I enjoy
usual.
it when he's around.
I enjoy him. I just, the sexism just really just...
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, sorry, that's your line. I'm Mr. Donovan.
Sorry you didn't hear that. Sure, this'll work.
What brings you today, Mr. Donovan?
That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming up again in a couple of weeks. So, I was working to clinch an exclusive interview.
Did you succeed?
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson of the Donovan D. Dawson Dimmadome. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors or other outlets, but the end result is what matters.
I see. Wait, blackmail?
You'd be surprised at what kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, that signature on the glass over there.
Ah? Oh, yeah.
That big-titted Willem was here?
She came yesterday before the concert, yeah.
Anything juicy come out of her visit?
No.
Gossip-worthy?
No.
Tabloid-worthy?
No.
Come on, there has to be something.
Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed.
Oh,
Damn!
don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything.
I've got nothing.
Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans?
I'm serious here. She said nothing that can be used against her that you didn't already know.
Fine. Hey kid, you think Lilum have nipples?
Sorry, I have to like be so stone cold every time he speaks because he's so genuine, and I get through the line and then I just break down.
Are you saying you have a problem with the line, do you think Lilum have nipples?
No, I have a problem with how out of nowhere it was.
He's like, hey,
Well,
kid.
Jill is also confused.
Hey, kid. You think Lil'em have nipples?
Excuse me?
Nani?
Nani? The fuck?
I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lil'em chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity's killing me.
We're gonna have a child. We're gonna have a child come in. This is build up for the child.
No.
God.
But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lil'em look good?
He's
Oh,
right
God.
though. He's right
Yeah,
though.
he's
That's
right.
fucking hilarious.
That is weird.
That's fucking great.
Do you think? I'm sorry, Dave. I think that one's lopsided. You don't wanna.
Hold on, guys. As a resident nerd here who has actually touched a breast, I think I can. These are a little flat.
As the resident.
I don't mean physically, but like it needs a little more feeling to it.
As the lesbian, like, just gives him like a dead, cold-eyed stare, as if he's like, I am the expert on boobs here, while the like.
Now you say
extremely-
lesbian, I'm over here like I'm considering like a group of really fucking sad scientist nerds.
Well, because he implies that there's one lesbian engineer, and I really love the idea that it's a bunch of sad nerds.
I
and
didn't
one
even read that.
Because like I imagine the lesbian engineer is like Alphys from Undertale, and she's just sitting there like sweating, like.
Like she has all the answers, but she doesn't want to give them.
She has all the answers. She doesn't know what doesn't. She's just too shy about it. Like they're all just like, yes, and she's just sitting there like, quietly adding all the details to make her the best lady.
A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer were wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough.
Oh god.
Man, God bless
Okay, you
those
are
sons
correct.
of
Alphys
bitches.
is bi. My bad.
God bless those sons of bitches.
I just meant in terms of personality, not in terms of sexuality. I know Alphys is bi.
Is she?
Yes, she's bi, because she also mentions having a thinking Asgore is hot.
Oh, okay.
So she's bi, yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, any interesting preview of tomorrow's news?
Well, I mean, I can say guys are hot, but it doesn't make me gay.
That is true. You do make a good point, but
Like I comment on guys all the time, but I am
the thing
a
is-
straight motherfucker.
in Metaton's quiz, he asks who does Alphys have a crush on, and Asgore and Undyne are both actually satisfactory answers, and so is actually so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Did you say
Alphys
the
is
line?
canonly bi.
Lit.
Yeah. Awesome. Bi representation. Anyway.
You expect me to share my information when you shouldn't share your scoop on the singer?
How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers?
Not really, no.
There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that.
I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them?
They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be interesting to see. I think.
I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day.
Interesting name for a drink. Okay.
Well, it's Bloody Mary.
Oh, that
Bleeding
makes
Jane.
sense. He wants a Bleeding Jane. That's a change of pace.
Say the name of this drink. See?
Hmm.
From a mirror and you'll
Yes,
look like
I
a
get
fool. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Play. Oh shit. 6, It's all blended.
Here.
Simple enough for you, I see.
Fucking asshole.
What a fucking... Ugh.
Like, I want to tell him off, but he comes in here all the time.
Right? And we need the money.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't even read that one. Fuck.
So I heard this was Dana Zane's bar. Is that true? Yeah.
Oh yeah, what she said. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears.
What the fuck has Boss been up to?
Where is she?
She's out running some bears?
She's running bears?
Yes, and at least 8 of them have to be killed in stabbing lessons.
It's always 8 bears.
There are always exactly 8 bears in the woods at Camp Streamix.
Oh my god. There's always bears.
Always.
6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered the underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them.
Wow.
I heard she set them free afterwards, too.
And you were there?
I was drunk and bored. What can I say?
Do you know if she lost her arm there?
Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of a stadium.
What?
What? How does that make you lose it? How hard did you throw it?
She threw it so hard she lost her fucking arm.
She threw it so hard, her arm was ripped out of the socket. And went with it. She threw the ball but never let go.
So hard her arm fell off.
But that sounds more like an
Unsubs-
unsustained rumor.
You don't say. More like something she made up.
Boss is the murder god's nicer sibling. Oh my god. They're both blonde. Fuck.
I mean, she does. Doesn't she also have red eyes?
She does, fuck.
Fuck.
But she doesn't have 6 of them.
That's true. Can she walk in heels, though?
It's Boss. Of course she can.
You're right. What am I saying? She's so great.
Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice.
Please come again.
Yeah.
Do we want to keep going or do we want to pause? Or like end here?
It's technically... I got therapy tomorrow, so I should probably go to bed soon.
So you want to stop here?
So, yeah, I should stop here. I'm trying to be responsible or whatever.
Okay.
Sigh.
Oh my god. This game is always a trip.
Right? God damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this cyber bar stream wherein we spent a lot of time with the Split and Kristen talk show.
It was a pretty good time. Gotta say. Very
Sure.
nice time.
We should look at the art channel in the Discord before bed.
Okay. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Oh my god, we got
Oh my god, there's
sibling
so...
content.
Oh no!
Content, boys. We got content.
We got content! Oh no, this is all very
She
cute.
fell on Walrus.
Oh
Aww.
no! They're so cute! Look, I'm just so excited to go again. He looks so worried. It's so cute! Look at them! So cute! Walrus. And then swinging pose is so
okay?
It's just really cute, and I'm a sucker for this shit. Just like, oh, Kristen, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. I sit here, I'm like, yes, I'm very edgy and terrible, and the last stream I ran made several people openly weep, and then it's like, here, Kristen, here's some cute shit with Split and Goggles being adorable siblings, and then I'm just gone. It's my weakness. God damn it. Curse my weak bones. I need to become stronger. I need to get rid of this human heart.
Okay, Kristen. I'm texting people. There we go. Trying to see if bro wants to continue on this stream, because Queen's in bed.
Yeah.
Because they want the wheel.
They want the wheel. We do, you could spin the wheel. We could find out whether or not we're going to get a water bottle or the will to live.
Let's do that. Let's do that, guys.
Let's spin the wheel.
Cause Tara wants the wheel. Juno wants the wheel.
We gotta give the people what they want.
Guys, y'all want the fucking wheel?
You want the wheel?
Y'all want the goddamn wheel right now?
The wheel.
You fucking crazy? You know what this wheel does?
What does this wheel do?
Spins.
Holy fuck.
We got a mouse pad.
Oh, I don't need a mouse pad. I already have one.
Alright, they want the wheel. They want the wheel.
They want the
Come on,
wheel.
let's go.
Let's go.
Got another mouse pad.
I don't want another mouse pad. I wanted a water bottle. I'm
Okay.
thirsty.
Okay. Spin the wheel. We got a water bottle!
Yes! Finally! I can be hydrated.
Her thirst can be quenched.
Yes, thank goodness.
Hold on. We gotta do it again. They want it, guys. They want more wheel. Do you guys want more wheel? Yeah, they want more wheel. Spinning the wheel.
Oh man.
Got a t-shirt. Oh my god. You wouldn't believe your eyes.
Can I get a will to live?
Can you get what?
Can I get a will to live?
Wouldn't you rather a donut?
I mean, not really. I'm not really feeling hungry. Did we get a donut?
Let's see where we get. Got another water bottle.
Yay! Now I'm even more hydrated.
Alright, spin. Got another water bottle.
Holy shit! Wait, we were supposed to only get there was a water bottle for each of us, and that was good. But now we're getting unbalanced. What do we get?
We got a t-shirt.
Awesome! Now we have 2 t-shirts. Does this one come in my size?
No.
Oh goddamn! Are they all larges?
Got another mouse pad.
Now I have 3 mouse pads and 2 large t-shirts and 3 water bottles. I don't need this. I just wanted a t-shirt that fit me.
Got another water bottle.
No, please. I can't carry all these water bottles. I have very small arms.
Got another water bottle.
No, wait. It's starting to get kind of heavy.
Got another water bottle.
No, I know. Please stop. I don't want another water bottle.
Got a mouse pad.
I don't need that.
Okay, we're spinning again.
No, please.
Another water bottle.
No, it is getting really heavy, please. My tiny anime arms are shaking. I can't.
Oh, you got another t-shirt.
Oh, great, thanks. Can you use them to help me carry the water bottles?
Hold on. Gotta spin again.
Please.
Oh my god, that's another water bottle.
No, please.
Hold on.
Please take some of these water bottles.
You got another t-shirt.
Oh, God.
Hold on. I gotta give you a t-shirt real fast.
No, please.
There you go. Okay, spin it again. You just want another water bottle.
No, please. It's so heavy. Please. I'm not strong enough.
You just want a water bottle.
No, please. I'm losing. I didn't have a will to live, but now I extra don't have a will to live. Please.
And another mouse pad. Oh my god.
No, please.
Oh my jeez. You just got so many things. You're such a winner. Oh, you were so close to a donut. So close. You're like directly on the line. Like, wow, you're directly on the line. Hold on. We need to get in closer. We need to really see this here.
Split, please just take some of these water
Hold on.
bottles.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm analyzing the wheel real fast because we got to see whether or not you want a donut or another water bottle. Hold on, guys. I think this is really close.
Split, please.
This is really close. Hold on. This is so close.
Split, I can't.
Guys, wow, I think that's directly on the line. That is directly on the line. You know what? Let's give her both. Let's give her both. Yeah, you get a water bottle and a donut. Hold on. Hold on. Let's spin again.
Is the donut? What kind of donut is it?
What kind of donut do you like? You want a
I
s'mores donut? Those are pretty good.
I've never had a s'mores donut. That sounds pretty good, though.
It's really nice. It's got like it's got chocolate chunks on top with like graham crackers and like these and white chocolate. And it's filled with marshmallow fluff.
Sounds wonderful.
Sounds wonderful, doesn't it?
I want that.
It's really good. Here, you can have that.
Thank you. I can't.
Spinning the wheel!
No, wait! No, oh God, wait! I can't reach the donut.
That's
I
a
have
water
all these
bottle!
No, please! Not another water bottle, please!
Keep spinning this motherfucking
I
wheel!
wanted to eat the donut. Would you
That's
please?
another water bottle!
Split, please. This pile
That's a
of
t-shirt.
water bottles is. Oh, great! A T-shirt, please. The pile of water bottles is taller than I am. I need
got
you to
this.
take some of these.
That's another
I'm not-
t-shirt.
No, please. I knew I shouldn't have skipped arm day. I'm not strong enough.
That's another t-shirt.
No.
That's another t-shirt.
Please. Surely eventually we'll get to a small one, right?
That's a water bottle!
Please.
That's another t-shirt. That's another t-shirt. Wow, all these are just like large, extra large, 2X. This one's a 3X. Wow.
Why? I
What?
guess it'll fit over my mountain of water bottles.
This one's we were looking for a small. This is an extra medium. We keep going.
Extra medium. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, wow, this one is the size of a toddler. That's what you want, right?
I'm toddler.
Hold on. Oh, you got a mouse pad. There you go. That's what you wanted, right?
No.
What did you want?
No. I wanted a will to live, and also I want you to take these fucking water bottles.
Spinning again!
No.
Hey, a mouse pad.
No, God damn it, please.
Here we go! Mouse pad.
Why did you start stacking the mouse pads on my head? Why are you doing this?
Don't worry, it's fine. You also have a water bottle.
No, I don't want it.
You're surely going to be quenched.
Could you please at least open one of the water bottles? This is becoming
sure,
quite the
here you go.
workout.
There you
Okay,
go.
thanks. Thanks, I guess.
As I gently put another mouse pad on your head.
Please.
Spinning the wheel! You got another mouse pad right there. No, you got this. You got this.
I don't.
Yeah, it's another t-shirt for the For on. Where are we putting these? Like on you?
What size
Here you
is
go.
it? What size is the
Oh, that's another medium.
God damn it!
There we go. Another mouse pad right there.
Please.
We gotta keep going. We have to get a will to live.
It's just...
There's another T-shirt for you. You know what? I'm gonna stack this one on top of the last mouse pad. Don't worry. It's folded. It's
Now
fine.
I can't see.
It's fine. It's folded.
Please.
Let's go. And another water bottle. Another water bottle. Another water bottle. Another T-shirt.
What size is it?
This is still not a small.
No.
This is like a tarp.
This is... God, is this even a t-shirt?
Yeah.
It has 3 arms.
What?
Are you sure?
Don't worry about it. Spinning the wheel.
Okay, did I
You
get
got a donut. Oh.
I got it. What kind of donut is it?
You want another s'mores or you want something else?
I guess just a simple glaze would be nice. Something simple to make up for all of this madness.
All right, here you go. I'm just gonna hold it in front of you so you can.
I can't get a drink now, and now I'm really thirsty because I'm holding too many water bottles.
I can here.
Okay, thanks.
You good?
Oh, yep. Okay. This is
You
very
good?
heavy. This is very heavy. Please
Yeah,
take
it
these
looks
water
heavy. Spinning the wheel. Another water bottle.
No! Why is this happening to me? God, my God, my God!
Another
why have
water
you
bottle.
forsaken me? Please.
Hold on. I think this is the one. No, it's another water bottle.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. That's a T-shirt. Hold on.
What size is that one?
That one is actually just 3 inches smaller than a small.
It's an extra small. Maybe this one will fit.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, it doesn't seem to.
This one, the logo's wrong. Why is it all... You know what? I don't care. I can still wear it.
It's also got a really big, like, hole in the back.
What? Oh, God damn it. Why?
Like a big hole in the back.
Oh.
Like it's barely, like, that might be a jacket.
Oh, I'll take a jacket. A jacket sounds nice.
Yeah, it does. But it's also not my jacket, so...
Oh.
So I'm just gonna stack this on top of the rest of the shirts.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
spinning the wheel.
Juno just sent us a picture. I'm gonna send it to you.
Another water bottle.
No, why? Please. I have so many water bottles. Please, somebody save me.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
It's so great, though, right?
Hold on. This needs to go
Please
on
put
stream.
it on stream immediately.
That needs to go on.
Can I put down the water bottles
No.
while you put this?
Oh, look at that! Look at that, guys! Look at that! That's such a nice little thinger. Stick that in the corner there. As I just so casually spin the wheel again.
Damn it! Why?
Another water bottle.
No!
Spinning the wheel.
Camp Streamix campers have gone without water for days because Split gave all the bottles to his sister.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a very caring brother.
Please, I don't need this much water.
I like
There's
bottled
a
the
lake.
entire lake.
Did you take away the lake?
What lake? Spinning the wheel.
No.
Another water bottle.
No, why?
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
We never got to talk about the things that Steel
What?
did.
What? Oh, yes, that's right. You are correct.
We didn't talk about that.
That's gonna have to be saved for another stream.
I guess it's gonna have to be saved for another stream. Should we?
That
Well, if we stream tomorrow, then maybe.
maybe we'll see.
Because
How
like
tomorrow
I can't do it
goes.
in the normal afternoon because I'm opening, but I'm also gonna
That's
stay
fine.
to train. So
I have
probably
therapy tomorrow, so
I'll be home
maybe
like around
tomorrow
8.
night.
So maybe we can
Maybe
do a stream
tomorrow
around
night
that.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow night seems fine.
Yeah.
Spinning the wheel. That's the mouse pad.
Okay, just put it on my head.
That's the water bottle.
Okay. You know what? Fine. I don't even care anymore. I'll
That's a
give
water
this
bottle.
give this water to people who need it. I can carry it. I can
Yeah?
take this burden. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with it. It's fine. That's
You okay
another
with it?
water
That's
bottle.
another water bottle.
Wow, great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it? That's another
I love
water
it so
bottle.
much. Oh, thank goodness.
That's
I'm
a
so
bigger
happy.
one too. Jesus.
I don't know. Why is it so big?
I don't know. That's another water bottle. That's a smaller one though. It's fun.
Why?
That's another water bottle. You just love water.
I don't know.
You know, for someone who can't swim, I expected water bottles to not like magnetize you. Here's another mouse pad.
The mouse pads at least have prints on them.
Yeah, they're all different prints and they're all very nice.
Oh, that's nice at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. Here's
good.
another water bottle.
Okay, fine, whatever.
You okay with this, Kristen?
Everything's fine.
Are you okay with all this?
You spin me right
Kristen?
around like a record, baby. Give
Kristen?
me another fucking water bottle.
You want another water bottle?
Right around, baby, right around.
Here's a water bottle.
Thanks.
Spinning again. Here's a t-shirt. It's actually a small. It's the actual correct one this
Really? Oh
Yeah.
wait, I can't reach it. I'm holding too many water bottles.
You can get it later.
Oh, okay.
Spinning that wheel. Oh my god, you
What?
got
What?
it!
I got it. Did I get a will to live?
You got a will to live!
Yes!
You
I
can-
got the will to live.
You can finally go to sleep.
Yay! I got a will to live.
This is yes, yeah. She was in the depression state. This is it's all a metaphor for depression.
I got a will to live.
I got a will to live. What'll I do with it?
I'm really in tune right now. I'm good at singing.
She got it, guys. She got it.
got it. I got the will to live. And
Oh
that
my
means
god.
I can finally lay down my massive water bottle burden and put on my size small t-shirt and
mean,
go
like,
the
You also well, when you do that, you'll need to pick all those water bottles back up again.
Why?
You said you were going to distribute them.
But I need to
You have a will to live now. You can do this.
But you always say that it's bedtime. It was supposed to be bedtime half an hour ago.
You got this.
But-
Okay. Just hand them to me. Thank you. I'll put on the shirt. Alright. Here's the water bottles. Ready? Ready? You ready? Okay. Take them back to your cabin. And go the fuck to sleep. It's like 1 in the morning. Alright guys, with a kid gone to bed, I'll see you all later. Actually, hold on. I have one last thing that I have to show for Juno. For Juno, because he made this. And it's very good. It's a very good thing. Hold on. Because it's very cute, and you all will love this. Isn't it great, guys?
Oh my god, it's so cute. That's the cutest thing. Oh my god.
It's very cute.
It's so cute. This gave me the will to live for real.
All of May's art is pretty cool too.
It's
It's
true.
all very cute. Let me.
Thank
You know
you
what?
so
You know what? Let me go grab one of them to show it off to all of you guys because
Yes.
May deserves love and support.
Yes. But I had to come back to look at the really cute art, May. I don't have to go to bed if there's cute art.
That's a lie. You do actually have to go to bed. You were supposed to go to bed.
But I wanted to look at the cute art.
Hold on. Look at that, guys.
It's so cute.
Look at that, guys. Look at how good May's art is.
It's so cute. I love it so much. I love that this stream is just progressively becoming the fucking fridge art with just nothing but drawings of Goggles and Split. Cute.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna throw in a little. I'm gonna throw in a little teaser of what we're gonna talk about next stream.
Oh boy.
You guys are gonna love this.
You're gonna fucking love it.
We had a conversation over in IR, and Juno, you're not allowed to spoil anything. You're not allowed to spoil it, Juno.
Do not spoil it. Don't do it.
Don't soil.
Don't soil it. Soil it.
But
Spoil it.
we added some things to our archive of bullshit, and I think you'll all appreciate these things. Just give me 1 second.
Yes.
Juno, you'll see what you shouldn't be spoiling in a second
yes,
here.
You'll see, and you'll know to not do it.
And you'll know to not spoil it because we're gonna talk about it on stream tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay?
Great.
Okay, man?
I want you to know that we know where you internet sleep in the internet tower, and we will find you.
We will.
What time
There
is
it is.
stream? Probably
Probably,
starting around like 10 EST, probably.
I'd say, yeah, probably around 10.
Yeah, maybe a little earlier. Yes! Yes! Yes.
There's an idea. There's an
There's an
idea of the
idea.
conversation that we're going to elaborate on tomorrow stream.
Ooh.
Yeah, he knows what we're talking about.
He
No
knows what
spoils.
we're talking about. Edgy teenage goggles. I mean, well, we'll see.
No spoils.
No
but
spoils.
this is what we're going to be talking about tomorrow.
Yes. Ow. Yes, good. It's very good. Also,
Yes.
it features steel art, which is always great.
Steel art is always great.
So good.
Nope. No, that is way off.
You think you'd ever see Split without his mask ever?
That is so far off.
Oh,
All right. It's about that time.
Okay, thank you for coming to our weird talk show / sometimes we play video games / sometimes we do weird improv with a stream wheel.
Don't mention the wheel, or else I'll get impulsive and bring it back.
No, please don't. Please.
You have to go to bed.
Okay, I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed as long as you don't bring back the wheel. I'll be good. I'll be good and I'll go to bed.
Alright, guys. You all have a fantastic night. Because
Yes,
we're
good night,
gone.
everyone. I love all of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.